This is another Impossible production.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. What's up, Joe Show? Good to see everybody. Hey, I need somebody to, y'all share the show. We got a lot to talk about this morning. I hope everybody is doing good. This weather crazy, man. But yeah, y'all come on in. The time is 7 o'clock on the dot. That's right, 7 o'clock on the dot. 7 o'clock on the dot. We'll let some people join us. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, girl? Good to see you, Aaron. Aaron is in the house. Good to see you, Aaron. So good to see you. So good to see you, Aaron. As people coming on in, join on in, share the show if you don't mind. We got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about today, early on the show. Man, y'all be careful out there. This flu and all this stuff is going around, man. Y'all be careful out there, man. Be careful out there. Make sure you cover up. Good morning, Miss Bria Williams. What's up, Sean Womack? What's up, Mr. Pastor Womack is in the building. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Y'all be careful. Aaron said, I woke up, I won. Good morning, everybody. I can't even see number 9 this morning. Foggy, foggy, foggy. Man, it got foggy early. I'm serious. Last night, it wasn't even dark yet. It was already foggy. So I know how bad it got to be this morning. Good morning, Alicia West. Good to see you, girl. Good morning. Good to see you. What's up, little bro? Xavier Brown, what's happening with you? Good morning to you guys. If you logging in, make sure you say good morning. We got a lot to talk about. Y'all know I don't talk about politics, but we're going to talk a little bit about politics today. So I want to make sure you share. Look, if you watching, click the like button. Don't just watch it. I want you to click my like button. I already got viewers already on. Click the like button for me. Just go. If you're going to watch it, you might as well click the button. What's up, Gabe Adams? Good morning. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. So if you're going to watch the show, click the like button for me. Just don't be looking at me. Tell me, just click the like button. Say you like my lighting, my setup, or something. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Y'all, we got a lot to talk about in this hour, guys. I'm going to try to throw much of it in here as I possibly can. While you're watching, you can definitely comment, give your opinion of whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. However you want to do it. But good morning. Thank you, guys. Thank you to the ones who clicked the like button. To the ones who clicked the like button, something great is going to happen to you today. Somebody that owe you money going to pay you. I know, I'm looking patriotic today. I got all my patriotic colors on today. I'm looking like Captain America. I look like Captain America. Well, come on in, guys. Come on in. Good to see everybody. So good to see you guys. Let's get into the weather, guys. Fordyce, Arkansas weather today. High of 72 degrees with a 20% chance of rain and winds up to 6 miles per hour. So to all you great crappie fishermen out there, make sure you understand the weather today. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be, as my nephew used to say, it's going to be beautiful. What's up, Vincent Jackson? What's going on with you, my brother? Good to see you, man. That's my little cuz right there, Vincent. He be lifting cars and stuff. That dude's strong. He ain't strong. He's strong with the C. You know how you say strong? What's going on, Veronica McDaniel? Good morning. Welcome to the Joe Show. Click that like button. Share the show, guys. We're going to talk a little bit about politics here in a minute. I don't talk about politics, but we got some. We're going to shoot through this show. I got topics. We're going to do it all today. That's right. We're going to kick it in here as quick as we can and go from there, guys. So I'll be competing soon. All right, Vincent, man. Go in there and do your thing, bro. Do your thing, man. You make my shoulders hurt looking at you lift all this stuff. I was pretty strong, back in the day. You know, I could lift a little bit, but you lifting up pounds that elephants lift up. You know, so good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. I know you can do this. Bring us a trophy back. All right, we got let me see, we got birthdays and anniversaries. Anybody got a birthday shout out? You want to shout somebody a birthday? You know, anybody getting a little bit older, you want to say good morning to them and give them a big birthday shout out. I want to see if I'm forgetting anybody in the family's birthday. I don't know, if it is, let us know here on the Joe Show if your son's getting a little older. Because, every time you look at your kids, they getting older, you know what that mean about you, right? You getting older. That's right. We are now our parents. Our parents are our grandparents. And we are now our parents. So it's a revolving door, in and out, guys. So just be prepared for that. You ain't getting no younger. None of y'all ain't getting. Look in the mirror. Just look at yourself. Just look at yourself in the mirror. You see you're getting a little older. You see sometimes you grow hair where you weren't normally growing hair. You got hair growing on your ears. You got hair growing all on your ears. And look, if you watching the show and I don't say good morning, it's because you haven't said nothing and I can't see you. So if you watching the show, I want to say good morning to you. Please say good morning so I can call your name and say good morning back to you. So yeah, everybody, we get a little older, guys. I mean, we do, hey, that's just life. That's just life. It's just life. That's just as the old school rappers say, that's life, and that's the way it is. So come on in, share the show if you don't mind. But good morning. What's up, Jeff Michael Moore? Good to see you. Good to see you, Rosie Lowe. What's up, Rosie? Good to see you, Rosie Lowe. So if anybody have no more birthdays, if anybody don't have any birthday shout outs, we're gonna push on, guys. We're gonna push on. What's up, Stacy Lockett? Good to see you, Stacy. What's going on, Krista Janelle Sullivan? So good to see you this morning. Yeah, say hi to me so I know you there. I want to know who's watching the show before we get into our topic. Stacy, where you been, girl? Good to see you. Hey, all right, let's get into it, guys. Watch out for the flu bug that's going around, guys. Let me read a little bit from you. This is a post from one of the medical doctors here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas, guys. I want to post this, what she said. Kind of let people know what's on the medical people mind. Here at the Dallas County Medical Center in Fordyce, I got this is public information because it come off of her Facebook page. But it says COVID, flu, COVID, RSV, the norovirus, and others are rampant right now. In a few cases, these become emergencies, but in most cases, they are not. Unless there are alarming symptoms, please stay home and treat symptoms even if your child is running a fever. If you or your child are having difficulty breathing, excruciating pain, delirium is, let me define delirium. Delirium is confusion. If they're talking crazy or talking out of their head, that's what delirium means. Then by all means, we're all happy to, we're come out to the ER to see them guys. Otherwise, please stay home, push fluids, treat the symptoms. No magic treatment, guys. No magic treatment. So that's coming from one of our physicians at the Dallas County Medical Center, Dr. Lindsay Nutt Wally, guys. So I just wanted to put that information out there because right now, our hospital has been, it's been booming, guys. It's been so much sickness and illnesses and stuff. So guys, make sure if you're out there with your kids, don't panic, running them to the hospital. What's up, KB? Be careful, girl. So just spread that information, guys. Good morning, Rock. What's up, Annie Coleman? Good morning. Like I said, if you want me to speak to you, make sure you say good morning so I can say good morning back to you. So remember, there's so many people freaking out with all this stuff that's going on, with all the illnesses, and they flooding the ERs because they thinking, it's gonna be COVID. But it is. It's COVID, RSV, the norovirus, flu symptom, y'all. This all of it. But unless you just really sick, they're telling you to stay home and treat the symptoms, guys. That's what they want you to do. You know, good morning, Miss Kamala Matthews. So good to see you, girl. Good to see you. All right, guys, let's get into this thing. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we are jumping on in here. You know, I wanted to make sure I let people know watch that flu bug, Nicole McGee. We don't want y'all out there getting sick or nothing like that. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. We are fixing it. And I don't talk a lot of politics, but I'm going to talk politics a little bit this morning, guys. Because, you know, everybody, I'm going to bring the music down to talk about this. Everybody right now is going nuts. Trump is in office right now, and he's handed Elon Musk the keys to all our information. I mean, he's checking out the finances. You know, the Republicans are saying the reason Trump is doing this to check the spending of the Democrats, to see what did the Democrats do while they was in office and when they was spending. And listen to this right here, guys. I want you guys check this short clip out right here, guys. I want you guys to check this clip out right here. This kind of give you an idea of what's happening right now in the White House. Check it out.
You mean to tell me a man worth over $400 billion is going to decide what happens with my grandma's Social Security check?
No one elected Elon Musk to nothing. And yet, Elon Musk is seizing the power that belongs to the American people. We are here to fight back.
When we open up the Senate every single morning, we don't pledge allegiance to the billionaires. We don't pledge allegiance to Elon Musk. We don't pledge allegiance to the creepy 22-year-olds working for Elon Musk. We pledge allegiance to the United States of America. And so I want to make sure that my mother gets her Social Security check, not because she pledges allegiance to Elon, but because she pledges allegiance to the United States of America.
This is the most corrupt bargain we've ever seen in American history. Elon Musk gives $250 million to elect Donald Trump, and Donald Trump turns over the keys to the United States government to Elon Musk and his billionaire friends and his cronies. Are we going to let that stand? Hell no, we're not going to let that stand.
We know who we work for. We know that we work for the American people. And what we're not going to do is stand around while they pull this bullshit that they're trying to pull right now. We are going to be in your face. We are going to be on your ass. And we are going to make sure, you understand what democracy looks like. And this ain't it.
All right, there you have it. There you have it, guys. There you have it. There you have it. There you have it. I mean, it is getting hot. It's getting hot and heavy. Hey, there you have it. What's up? What's up? What's going on, Parlay? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. You know, guys, there you have it. Okay, we got Parlay says, hey, thank you for talking about this, Joe Brazil. Enough of us are not talking about this. Well, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. And tell me, I want to know, did everybody see if you saw the clip I just played, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you saw the clip I just played. If you saw that clip I just played, give me a thumbs up, guys. I want to know, did you see the clip I just played? So, okay, good morning, Tundra, Rochelle. Good to see you. All right, I got a message. Woo! I got to get into it. I'm going to tell you guys some stuff. Right now. I'm going to bring the music all the way down because before I get into my topics, I want everybody to hear this. We're upset. Democratic Party is upset. Democrat Party right now, you turn on CNN, Democrat Party is upset right now. Democrat Party is mad. Democrat Party posting videos. Democrat Party saying, What Trump doing? Democrat Party said, look at what's going on with Elon Musk. Democrat Party going crazy. Republican Party, some of them going crazy because some of the things Trump is doing, they going crazy. Everybody going crazy. I gotta share this with y'all. I gotta give y'all my take. I gotta give y'all my take on this. Whether you agree with me or not, it is up to you. But I'm going to give you my take on what's going on right now around the world, around the United States of America. Democrats mad. Everybody is going nuts. You got wars, you got Israel, you got Ukraine, you got Russia, you got China, you got North Korea. It's just going crazy right now. But let's get back to America with the election. Everybody mad. But I got to break it down to y'all and tell y'all something. And here we go. And I'm not going to look at, I'm going to read some of y'all comments as I go on, but I got to share this with you guys. The Democrat Party is y'all fault. Now, I may have some people log off. It's the Democrat Party fault. And let me tell you why. The United States of America, I'm going to bring the music all the way down almost. The United States of America is one of the largest Christian-based countries in the world. The United States based their belief of the Holy Bible. Y'all finna see where I'm finna go with this in a minute. The United States of America worships and praise the Holy Bible. They believe in Jesus Christ. They believe in the teachings of Jesus Christ. The United States of America does. The percentage of Christians in the United States of America is probably more than any country in the world. United States of America. Democrat Party, you have shown that you don't listen to this right here. Democrat Party, you have shown that you could care less about the words that's written in here. And all a man had to do was stand up and hold a Bible like Donald Trump. And he won over the Christian-based Christians in the United States of America. And that's why he's sitting in office right now. Because Democrats, Kamala pushing same-sex marriage. Democrats pushing LGBTQ, all of this stuff. They pushing it down people's throat. Kamala wanted prisoners to have sex changes when using it off tax dollars, and she said it on live TV. Nobody talked about God but Donald Trump. Now you talking about a country that is built on the Bible, and you got a man that people don't like, but he spoke about God, and he took this Bible, and he even marched out of the White House last term and with it in his hand. And I don't care what nobody say, you dealing with a country that still is more Christians here than you think. The Christians outweigh the LGBT community. The Christians outweigh same-sex couples. And they voted him back in office because he stood on. You had pastors and preachers coming out saying that Donald Trump was sent by God. But all our Democratic Party did was push the agenda, and it hurted them. I'm telling you, that's what happened. You had a lot of Baptist preachers and ministers went in that booth and they voted for Donald J. Trump. Because why? Because Kamala stood up and she keep talking about the LGBT. We want to make sure the kids this same sex, and we want to make sure about the bad. Y'all, all that stuff went against her because we are in a country that still love God, that still base their beliefs off of Jesus Christ. That's what we happened, and that's what happened. That's why Trump is in office right now. So, and I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. Then you had Joe Biden, who health was failing him. That didn't help the situation out any. But also, too, let me make sure I add this. There's a lot of men who do not believe in women leaders. There's a lot of men, preachers, who do not believe in women leaders. And they outweigh the women. So we ignoring all of these things about Christianity. We ignoring all that, and we're just looking at the fact, we're saying our civil liberties, our civil rights, but ain't nobody talking about God. But Donald Trump, smart enough to get in there and throw the Bible in there and say he believed in God. Donald Trump stood up and said there's only two sexes, male and female. Don't you know how many people that voted for him believe that? And everybody running around here going crazy, acting like they don't understand how Trump, he can be so ignorant and stupid, and how can he do this and he get in because of that kind of stuff. Every time I turn on Netflix and I start to watch a series, I can't enjoy no series. Next thing I know, two men in the bed. Two women kissing. All that stuff plays against the Democratic Party. And that's what's happening. I'm telling y'all, nobody wants to admit to that. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to say, hey, they want to ignore that. Y'all, I'm telling you, that's how that man got in office, because of this. Because he is talking, I don't care how mean and nasty and stupid he brought the Bible out. He brought the Bible out. In the United States, is based on the Bible. How do people miss that? How can you miss that? How do you miss that? You can't. The Democratic Party have turned themselves into devils. People actually look at the Democratic Party as being devil worshipers. You got all this stuff going on in the Democrat side of, because nothing they talk about revolves around God. Only thing that's surrounded about God with the Democratic Party was the civil rights people who still base it off Dr. Martin Luther King due to him being a pastor, a preacher. That's about all the Christian you getting up out of there. That's about all the Christian-based stuff you getting up out of there. They done got now where they mixing the civil rights and all that with the gay rights. And when Dr. King was marching, they even saying that he marched for the gay people. That didn't even ever come up back then. He was marching so we can go sit down at the restaurant with the white people. That's why he was marching. He was marching because he wanted us to get equal pay. He wanted us to get the same treatment as, but now we done mixed all that in there with it. So y'all listen. It's everybody try to, it's kind of like a math problem. It's kind of like a math problem. 2 + 2 is 4. But then you give that to some type of quantum physics guy, and he'll take 2 + 2 and he'll take it and he'll write it down, and he'll go all around the moon, the sun, the Mars, Jupiter, and he'll come back and he'll still have 4. But then you take the simple 3-year-old kid, 2 + 2, 4. That's where we are right now. Everybody thinking about all this big old, why come Trump's in office? He's in office because he put the Bible in it. And right now, if you find any person in this area we live in that go to church, and if they are a Caucasian, if they believe in God, and they go to church, ask them who did they vote for. You can say, well, it's because it's in the South. Yeah, it's because it's in the South, and what the South, they call it the Bible Belt country. So we just ignoring that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just keeping it 100. I wanted to talk about that because all this stuff I'm seeing on TV with people saying this, and Elon Musk got, you know what? If they stop trying to pass the agenda and stop trying to make it seem so great that you can go take some medicine to keep you from getting HIV, they posting this 2 men kissing all over television. That stuff, people, everybody don't want to see that. And that's what's going on. So you have a lot of Christian-based people, whether it be in the South or North, they're tired of looking at that stuff. And the only way they can they heard Trump saying, it's only two sexes. Y'all don't know. That outweighs so many things. There's so many men that's sitting back saying, I'm sick of looking at this mess. I can't even watch TV. I can't even turn on the news. I can't do this without somebody always trying to telling them to my kids can get sex changes and that crap. That's what got Trump in office. He know that. He know how a lot of these Christian-based men are thinking and women are thinking, and he know that. What most Christians say? I love them, but I hate the sin. I love them, but they'll love you and love you. But when they go on that poll and they get ready to vote, they gonna vote for a person who they feel is standing on their Christian beliefs, and that was Donald Trump. No matter how you feel about it, that's where it boils down to. Until the Democratic Party show that they have more sympathy for the Word of God and for the Bible and Jesus and all that. If they don't, Kamala proudly stood on stage and talked about how she talked about transgenders and all that kind of stuff. Ain't nobody saying do nothing bad to the people. But she figuring that the world done changed so much that she figured that I could talk about this, and if I get they votes, you're not gonna win off LGBT community votes. They only, 1% of the population, even less than that. How you think you gonna win off their votes? If you would have thought anything, you should have got the Bible and kneel down and start praying. Heavenly Father, we come here right now, Lord, asking you to deliver. You should have done that. And you probably would have won. Because you got beat by a landslide, Kamala. You thought that was helping you to get on there and talk about how the prisoners gonna get sex changes and you was gonna make sure that they get, that wasn't helping you, that was hurting you. Who was your spokesperson? Who was the person that wrote your speeches? You need to fire them. And now military people right now is scared to death because they're talking about, if you're a military person, draw a disability, you got a job, you got to quit your job.
It comes with the privacy.
It's coming with that.
From Apple. Plus,
so you got the education system right now. They're looking at the educational system. They're looking at so many different things on the Republican side. And I'm watching all these people complain about Trump. But they missing the picture. They missing what happened. They missing because they not thinking about it. They not thinking about it. If you want to tell your Democratic Party's people something, tell them to show more love toward God, and they'll get more votes. I'm telling you. Popularity not gonna win it when it come down to when you put the Bible in it, and when you go to put, I'm telling you, this country still love Jesus Christ. This country still love God, regardless of how messed up and twisted it is, regardless of how ugly it looks sometimes. Is more Christians in the United States of America than there are individuals who don't believe. I just want to put it to you like that. And that's where we fail miserably at. We thinking everybody don't think like that. If I see two men kissing at a table, I don't say, ooh, I say, Lord, Lord, have mercy, G. I don't, and guess what? And because I don't like the way it look, I'm the one with the problem. You got Trump saying it's okay to go. Man, y'all need to stop. He's saying stuff that other people feel. He's saying things that people who don't like that feel. And when you got a person that target people like that, look at how all the racists and all of the white nationalists and all of them came out of the woodworks when Trump took office because they felt he was racist. Oh, we got somebody now that understand what we feel. So what you think they gonna think about Christians when Christians see him talk about God? They gonna come out the woodworks and they gonna support him because he's talking about something that they believe in. If the racist people came out when Trump spoke because they thought he was racist, what make you think the Christians not gonna come out when he speak? Somebody better talk to me. Y'all ain't catching this. We trying to look at all this. We can talk about all the wrong stuff. We can talk about all the wrong things. We can talk about all that. But what, y'all, everybody missing the big picture. So that's what it's boiling down to. Then, you know, I see, like Paulette said, you know, a lot of people feel like he's a racist. But then you have an individual like Shaquille O'Neal come back and say, well, you know, Trump, not a racist. I used to play golf with him all the time. And man, Trump just the way he is. I realize Trump, people think he's a racist, but I don't think Trump's a racist. I think Trump's he's a difficult person. And I just, you know, I mean, come on. I mean, I don't know what the man is. Whew. So, I just wanted to give you guys my take on it. I wanted to give you my take on it, and I have a right to have a take on it because I voted. That's right, I voted. I didn't vote for Kamala, and I didn't vote for Trump, but I voted. Simple as that. I voted. You know, and so I do have a dog in this fight because I voted. And my thing about it is, when it come down to simple things, as simple as understanding the Bible versus a lot of the issues that's going on, the Bible always gonna win. It's always gonna win. And regardless of how you look at it, I'm sorry I hadn't read a lot of comments, regardless of how you look at it, regardless of how you feel about it, the Bible will win. The Bible, even in the hands of a dictator, the Bible will win. That's how strong the word of God is. The Bible will win even in the hands of somebody bad. All they got to do is speak the words. How many people go to churches and the pastor is up preaching every Sunday, but he may be sleeping with somebody on Monday? Same way as that. Just keeping it 100. So until the Democratic Party go back and look at that, they don't want to go back and look at it. You don't hardly hear the Democratic Party talking about God. You don't hardly hear them talking about Jesus Christ or God. So you're not going to get those votes. You're going to lose a ton of Christian votes because you're not talking about it. You're not talking about it. But you got somebody like Trump coming in, marching down the street with a Bible. Well, he won millions of votes right there. Oh my God, look at him. He's toting the Bible. And it's so sad that then you got the LGBT community marching with Democratic signs for Kamala, butt naked down Beale Street or down another street. You got these individuals and people looking at them like, oh, that's y'all. I'm telling y'all keep on ignoring it. You keep looking at it, and you keep thinking that, well, that stuff is not. People not gonna vote for them. I'm telling you. So whether people agree with me or not, that's why Donald J. Trump is sitting in office right now. It's because of that. You're tuned in to Facebook hottest live show, The Joe Show. Hey guys, I'm telling y'all, I mean, and I've been wanting to talk a little bit about this, but I didn't. But and I will go back and I will read a lot of you guys topics, guys, a lot of you guys comments, and I will go back and check that out. But all right, like Sandra said, let's change the subject. I know. Some of this stuff can be emotional and some of it can be kind of heartfelt. But at the same time, I respect everybody's opinion. I don't even know what y'all wrote. I don't know what none of y'all wrote because I hadn't read it. But I don't care what it is. I respect y'all opinion. I love you guys. I thank you guys so much for commenting. And I just wanted to share my take on the reason why I think the election went the way it did. And a lot of people thinking so high politicians, and it's a simple reason. It's a simple reason to me. What you say? Well, we got to get our feelings and get them out. This is ridiculous. That's right. You're right. you know, and I hate things are going, and don't get me wrong, I hate things are going the way they are. I'm terrified of that because I don't know what's gonna happen. And I'm just telling you, but I'm telling you, that's why the Democratic Party, I feel like we need to come together and start focusing on trying to make people of the same sex make love. We need to come together and think about praying, talking about asking God to help heal what's going on, rather than worried about Johnny and Billy is able to have a baby together. Rather than worried about Susie and Sarah can go on. I mean, they focus on all this crap. They focusing on all this crap, but ain't nobody talking about God. You bring that up, then it's a problem with, and it's being shown throughout the Democratic Party. And then the United States is more Christian based than anything. Get back to the basics, baby. And until you do that, I'm telling you, I'm just keeping it 100. I know a lot of y'all saying change the subject. I know, but I'm going to change this. I'm finna change the subject. I gotta talk about this another time. Conchella said, please change. All right, Joe Show, we're changing the subject. But thank you guys for listening. This has been, I know it's been, okay, let's see what Angel said. She had a few reach out to my 17-year-old dog. Angel was brutally attacked and died. What attack your dog? Aaron, what attack your dog? What attack your dog? I don't know. But hey, y'all, thank you guys. Love you guys. We're going to jump on one topic, guys. I know you guys. I thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Love y'all. Let's jump into a topic. Let's get into it. We got a topic. Y'all, check this out. I want y'all to see something right quick. Hold on. I want you guys to see something right quick. Where is it? Y'all, check this out.
And I think I want to get the strip. The spinach meal. All of this, what I'm going to order, you can do this to go.
To go?
Yeah.
All right. Kids. They went out to eat.
And then I'm going to get some for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get the fries. And then I'm going to get something for my kids tomorrow. I ain't feel like it.
Okay, now hold on for a minute. How much stuff did you get ordered? How much you got, ma'am? How much you got?
I have, so I already put in the wings, those are going to come from here. And then I have a spinach dip.
Spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo
and
sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I have.
I got 3 children, you know that.
3 children.
Yeah, so I'm going to order all this stuff.
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
I'm not even going to finish watching that. She done lost her mind. She done went out with this man. She done went out with this man and done order her kids food to go. 3 kids, one of them 20 years old. And think this man finna sit there and pay for it. That man got up and walked out the restaurant. That man got up and dipped out. Ain't nobody finna sit there and do that. All right, Joe Show. All right, Joe Show. All right, Cassandra. Hey, here we go. Are you ready for the topic? Are you ready? Type down the word ready. Are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? R-E-A-D-Y. Tell me why. Tell me, are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? To the J, to the O, to the E. It's the Joe Show. From you to me. Kicking it to you live on Wednesday morning. Wake up, stretch, and yawn in the morning. I'm going to give it to you straight. Everybody ready to stop the debate. We ain't going to talk about that no more. Not here on the Joe Show. Just lay back, relax, and chill. Everybody lay back and relax and take a chill pill because we coming to you. We coming to you real good. Everybody know the Joe Show is best in the neighborhood. No, okay, all right, here we go. I'm spitting them bars. All right, guys, here we go with our first topic. Man writes, Joe, I've been dating my lady friend for 2 months. Check this out, Joe. For the entire 2 months, every time we do anything, she requests that I drive my vehicle. She never wants to drive hers. She has a brand new car at that. Finally, Joe, I wrecked my vehicle and I asked her if she could take me a couple of places, and she came up with some lame excuses about how she's not able to do it. Well, I was joking about it to a coworker, and a coworker told me that the reason she doesn't want me in the car is because her child's father is paying the note and the insurance on the car. He's told her the minute he sees another guy in it, he's taking the car from her. My question is this, Joe. It's been 2 months. Do I let her know that I know what's going on, or do I leave without telling her anything? Whoa! All right, so we got the young lady. She's got a brand new car. He's been dating her for 2 months. Everywhere they go has been in his vehicle. So he's like, you know, he wrecked his truck, so he went to him and like, hey, can you help me out or whatever. She gave him some lame excuses why she can't do it or whatever. Well, a coworker told him, man, the reason why she don't do that, man, her man paying, her baby daddy paid for that car. That's why he got her that car. He said the first time he catch a dude in the car, it's a wrap. He gonna take the car. So he wanna know, man, do I go to her and let her know what I know is going on, or it's been 2 months, or do I just let this go and don't say nothing? I'm gonna go ahead on and give you my answer to that, because I know what some people probably gonna say as well. In a situation like that, man, it's been 2 months, man. You know, tell her what's going on and let's walk away, bro. Because tell her what's happening and just tell her you don't want to be in a relationship like that, because if she's keeping that from you, there's a ton of other things that she's gonna be keeping from you when it's surrounding the baby dad. So leave that relationship alone. You ain't been in there for 2 months. You know, I tell her too. Don't walk away and not tell her nothing. Let her know why you're leaving. Maybe that'll help her in the future. But let her know, hey, you know, these type of secrets right here, I'm not game with that. I'm kicking rocks. Peace. I'm out. You can have that. And because I'm telling you, man, if she kept that from you, she's gonna keep it. There's a ton of other things that she's probably keeping from you too. You know, so this is simple as a ride. You can't even give me a ride, and we've been dating for 2 months. I wreck my truck, and I tell you, hey, I need a ride, and you tell him you keep coming up with all these lame excuses why you can't take me somewhere. Because your baby daddy done told you if he see another dude in the car, he taking the car. I don't want to be in no relationship with you. Deuces. All right, let's see what Tony Otis says. Tony Otis says, tell her that I know, and if she can't understand, I just leave her alone, because 9 times out of 10, they still messing around. I hear you, little Tony. I let her know too. Jeff says, hit the road, Jack, and don't look back. We got Christopher said, kick bricks, buddy. All right, we got Miss Kimberly said, Cassandra Fields says, tell her he knows and she got some explaining to do. Let's see what my boy Bill says. Man, don't be no fool. Drop her and move on with your life, man. That's what you do. Thank you guys for those comments. All right, guys, we're going to dive on out of there. We jumping into our second. We already on the second topic. I told you we're going to push through these today. All right, is you ready for the second topic? If you're ready, let me see you wave your hands. If you're ready, let me see you wave your hands. If you're ready, let me see you do your dance. If you're ready, let me see you do your dance. Jump up out your seat and let me see you do the tweet. Rock from side to side. Yeah, Joe Show on live. Put it down right. I come on in the morning, not at night. Here we go, put it up. Everybody put it up. What's up, Lois Jackson? Good to see you. All right, let's get it. We are ready for our second topic, Joe Show. Second topic says, Joe Show, woman writes, Joe, I've been dating my guy for 1 year now. Things has been great, and we really get along really great. Well, here's my issue, Joe. I've been told by a very reliable source, his sister, that he's planning to propose to me on Valentine's Day. She made me promise not to say anything because he would fall out with her the rest of her life. So I told her I wouldn't say anything. Joe, I am not ready to marry this man. So my question is this. Do I break the promise to his sister and go ahead and let him know I don't want to marry him at this time so he won't be embarrassed when I tell him no? Or do I wait until he proposes and then tell him? Woo! Did you hear that, Lois? All right, so this young lady said that her fiance's sister, boyfriend, or her man she's been dating for 1 year, sister came to her and said, look, on Valentine's Day, I gotta tell you something, girl. You gotta promise me you're not gonna say nothing to him. Please, please, please don't say nothing. But he gonna propose to you on Valentine's Day. He wanna marry you. But you can't tell him, please don't tell him I told you, because he'll fall out with me for the rest of his life. Don't tell him. But I just want to give you a heads up so you'll be prepared. All right. So now she's like, Joe, do I, I'm trying to keep my promise. I told her I wouldn't say nothing, but I'm not ready to marry him. And I don't want to embarrass him when he fall on that one knee on Valentine's Day and ask me. I don't want to embarrass him. But then I can't tell that his sister told me because he gonna know. So what do I do in a situation like that? All right, here we go. Let me see what my guys say. We got Tony says, go ahead and talk to him about it now so he won't feel no type of way. Okay, we got Billy says, she needs to bring it up before Valentine's Day. Have that conversation that she's not ready to get married. All right, easy peasy, says Miss Erin. To let them know you are not ready to get married without revealing she know what he is about to do. All right. She need to just have a conversation with him, says Nicole McGee, and be like, hey, I'm not ready to get married. Not right now. Just simple. Just have a conversation. Let's see what Cassandra says. Keep your promise. And just because he asks don't mean you have to get married right away. It's called a agreement first. All right, man, that's right. That's right. Sandra says, no, you don't tell him that the sister told you, but you do bring up marriage in a conversation to let him know, hey, you're not ready to do that right now, says Sandra Lucky. I agree with everybody on here. Y'all, you know something else I noticed? Y'all know what's going down too? I wonder if anybody was anybody gonna catch this. Why do you think the sister told her? Why do you think the sister went on and told her that? Why do you think the sister told her? I'm gonna see if anybody catch this. Exactly, Bria Williams. Exactly, Bria Williams. Exactly. The sister already knows. That sister done peeked it out. So the sister already trying to give her a heads up not to hurt her brother's feelings. Because the sister already know. The sister knows that the girl ain't ready to marry her brother yet. The sister knows. The sister, women, y'all know each other. Women know, y'all know each other. Women know each other. Nicole says, she needs to just have a conversation with him and be like, I'm not ready to get married. We got saying, keep your, okay. I thought I missed one, Sandra. Okay, Jeff, wait. If you bring it up now, he's going to know somebody said something. And the ones who would be a short list. Let him ask. Then have the conversation that says not ready yet. Not necessarily hard, no, but maybe later. I got you. Yeah, so thank you guys. Y'all, that's exactly right. Because the sister probably noticed something. Because you know people on the outside notice things. You know how you've been somewhere before and you see a couple and you can tell if the woman not feeling the man, or you can tell the man not feeling the woman. Those are things y'all women pick up on very well. Women will be like, ooh, girl, did you see the way she was looking at him? Ooh, girl, she was looking at him like she can't stand him. I don't think they gonna be together long. No, Sometimes you can't be right. Sometimes you see people, you be like, they ain't gonna be together long. You look up at 25 years, they still together, and they still looking the same way. She still rolling her eyes at it. 25 years later, she still rolling her eyes at it. And you be like, well, I guess I was wrong about them. You be like, I guess I was wrong about them. They still together, you know. But you know, people, some people, you can't judge people by what they look like on the outside, you know. But one thing about relationships is this right here. You can't judge people's relationships on what they look like sometimes, you know. Sometimes really just can't judge. You don't know what people going through one of those four walls. Because when people go home, you don't know what people go through when they hit that door. You don't know if that woman being slapped around. You don't know if that man getting burnt with an iron. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. Sometimes we look at people, oh, they so sweet together. Oh, girl, they been together forever. Look at them, look at them. That man probably get home and get in the closet and go to sleep. That man might get home, get in the closet, and go to sleep. You don't know what's going on, folks, sometimes. You just don't know. But yeah, man, y'all, yeah, you just... Okay, Jeff said he been together 30 years. Here, Joe. We both got the both... What'd you say, Jeff? 30 years here, Joe. We both got told the other was never going to settle down with you. That's what happens sometimes. That's what happens sometimes. You're right. That's right. But hey, life is life. It is what it is. I'm gonna leave you guys on this note. I appreciate you guys tuning in this morning. Thank you guys, all the viewers and everybody that stopped through. I will be running advertisements probably tonight because I didn't have time to do my ads today, but I will be doing them on tonight. So I thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know, keeping the Joe Show relevant and letting me know that you're enjoying the show because you're here watching. Because you don't have to be here at 7 o'clock in the morning. You could be somewhere clipping your toenails or maybe scraping your tongue, or I don't know. There's a lot of stuff you could be doing this morning other than sitting there watching me. But I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I thank y'all so much for that. And I'll see you guys on next week. Remember, if you woke up this morning, you won. And hey, and listen, guys, I know we talked a little bit about politics, guys, but I'm going to tell you something, guys. Don't get so wrapped up and engaged in this stuff that you can't live your life and you can't be happy. Make sure you take care of yourself, man. Don't worry yourself to death, because there is absolutely nothing you as an individual can't do but pray. That's all you can do. Just pray. Because we could talk about politics from now until the sun go down tonight. There's really not much we could do about it, but just pray. That's all we can do. Because, and just pray for the leaders that's over your districts and over your states and your senators. Pray the decisions can be made that will give a positive effect on us, because that's ultimately what we want. We want some positive effects. We don't want to suffer or go through losses of finances and things like that. Just pray whatever decisions be made through our government systems are decisions made to help us and not to hinder us. That's what we need to pray about, and ask God to just cover them, protect them, touch their minds, touch their spirits, make sure they make the right decisions when it come down to the United States government, when it come down to our finances, when it come down to our taxes and things like that. Because we can sit back and we can ignore that all we want to, but whatever moves these individuals make, these small individuals, it's only a few of those, but it's millions of us, 300 million Americans, that we depend on the government to run, and we depend on a $6 trillion a month, guys. $6 trillion a month in payments going out from the government to take care of the United States. And it's got to be governed right, and we got to put God first in there. So, hey, love you guys. Always put God first, man. And remember, hey, watch yourself, watch your family, watch your back, take care of yourself, and help those that can't take care of themselves. I'm out. Love you.